All right, we're back. We're gonna make some flour. Some biscuits this morning using self-rising flour. I'd say this is about 4 cups of flour. Make sure you use self-rising. It's a lot easier. Then we're gonna get some oil or some lard. And what I like to do is scoop a big chunk of lard like that. Maybe a little bit more. And I like to just begin to chop it up. Finely chop. Not finely chop, but coarsely chop it. To see how much that I have prepared. And we like to use a little bit of sugar also. I got this recipe from one of my co-workers. Add sugar to it. We normally didn't use sugar, but I like the little sweetness in it. Sometimes you don't have to even add put enough sugar and you want to add no syrup. My sister always told me, chop it, finally chop it. Now, one thing I found out, if you don't put enough oil in it, sometimes it'll be crumbly. If you put too much oil in it, it'll be crunchy. So you have to make sure you have a balance. I feel that may be a balance, I'm not really sure. They can't tell now, but we're gonna see when they come out. So I'm gonna add some milk. Now, if you have sour milk, milk that has sour, whole milk, half milk, don't make a difference once it's sour. It makes the best homemade biscuits. So stop throwing out your milk if you know you're gonna make some biscuits. Just try it one time with some sour milk. And I just stir it one way, continue to add. I like my mixture to be kind of tacky. And I found out this from another co-worker who said her mother made good biscuits. Stir it one way. That keep the gluten from really sticking. So finished out that milk. Put that in a recycling bin. I think I need just a little bit more milk. Be right back. All right. Just a little bit more. That should do it. I can't give you a recipe because I really don't have one. I do things by feel and by looking. And so I already cleaned off the countertop. What we're going to do next, put a little bit of oil in here for the pan. So we're going to oil our pan up so the biscuits can come up easy. All right. Now, flour, the surface, bit of flour, spread it out. Put the dough mixture front and center. Get all that goodness out of there. All right. Now what I do is I gather the flour and I kind of roll it in the flour. I'm going to keep this as moist as possible without doing too much kneading. A couple of times because I feel those large lumps, so I know that the oil needs to be incorporated a little bit more. It says by feel and look. I saw someone doing this to their biscuits on the job, and I'm like, why you need it? Gonna make it tough. It just came out more like rolls to me when she did it this way, older lady. And so we're gonna pat this out. So I don't have a biscuit cutter, so I'm gonna use the next best thing, which is a cup. You take a cup, you dip it down in the flour, cut your one biscuit out. Next one out. Continue to go around. And if you don't have a little piece, it's not gonna make that much difference. It's gonna fill in. Like I tell people, nothing has to be perfect. Nothing but a taste. Take the little scraps, mash them together. Pat them back out. To the left, you had the other ones. Cut it out. Here's the last one. Roll it. And I always seem to get that last one. The last one has a lot more. And then you mash out the middle of each one of your biscuits because they're gonna rise. And so you want the middle to be mashed out so when it rises, it will level off. I'll clean my mess up, put it in the oven, 400 degrees, for about 15 minutes. If I look and I see that the bottom of the biscuits are brown, but the top is not, I cut the umbrella on top and brown them on top for about 2 to 3 minutes. No more than 2.5 to 3 minutes, or you're gonna burn them. And you have to, I always cut my timer on because I always seem to forget that I got biscuits in the oven when I'm broiling. And when I go back, they're dark. And so I'm going to cut my oven on, let it preheat, put those in, and I'll bring you back when they are finished. But this is what they look like now. Show what they look like later. All right, these are the biscuits out of the oven. This is the liver. These are the grits. Now we're ready to eat. See you later.